click, like, subscribe, and let's get ready to paint. Hey guys, we're back with another installment of Painting with Cello. Hope everyone's doing pretty good. Hope the week going good. You know, your blessings come, your haters stay away from you, the devil ain't messing with you, and all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to just put a little bit more touches on this, see how far we get today. You know, a bigger canvas takes a little bit more time, and then, especially when you're just freestyling, you're going on the fly with a lot of stuff, so, might do something that you might not like and have to go back and go over it. Like I said, that's one of the good things of paint is like you make a mistake, you can always go over it. So that's a good thing. It's kind of like life, you always get the chance to repaint your picture every day that you wake up, and God blesses you with another opportunity. What you choose to do with your day is your business, but you should make each day count. I know some days I'll be a little lackadaisical or just tired, find myself just wasting away a whole day sometimes, not really getting in to accomplish it. And, I feel I be kicking myself, but I feel like at least every day should try to accomplish something, some task, some goal. So what I challenge myself with doing a page of a comic book, like see here painting or doing anything, I always like to stay busy. Like I say, you want to make each minute count. At least that's how I feel. Sometimes I do have to force myself to just like, chill out. You deserve a rest, especially mentally. I be more, excuse me, I be more mentally tired than anything. I guess because it's like my brain never shuts off. And it's a blessing because I think all these images and ideas come from the man upstairs and the universe at large. The only frustration is you have so many ideas that you're trying to bring all of them to reality, like pulling them out of your head and putting them into the physical form. And it's just like, just the ideas just run like a current. And I believe God not only blesses you with these ideas, but other people too. And I think whoever acts on it the first brings it to life and are the ones that get the blessings from the images, or what they call it. Some people say they have not intuition. I forgot what you call it, but like you see stuff, and if you pay attention, it can change your life. Bro, look at my arm, bro. I need to really get back in the gym. It's crazy. It's amazing. It's just amazing how stay on your fitness journey. Especially me, while I work at night, so I spend a lot of times not really doing anything, and I guess your metabolism and everything just be messed up. But either way it go, I need to get back on my stuff. That's all I'm saying. I'm judging myself at this point. I need to do better. But I hope everybody is just having a blessed day, man. I got a call. Well, not a call, but I seen one of my little homies was going through something the past couple of days. I'm looking on Facebook or whatever. I'm like, what is this boy talking about? He's sleeping on the bench with a stick. What is this boy got going on? So I click on it, and he's like, I don't know where I'm at. I've just been walking. I'm tired. I just figure take a nap on this bench and trusting God to watch over me while I'm asleep with people walking around and stuff. So I hit him up. I said, bro, what you got going on, bro? So my man, chick, left me in North Carolina. I said, bro, you and these females be the death of you or the downfall of you. You can't even keep putting yourself in positions where you can get played like that, bro. And I be trying to tell the little, the homies or the younger guys, I'm like, bro, girls get treacherous, bro. Get with the wrong one, she can run your life. So you really you gotta choose your women, and women gotta choose their men just like you choose your clothes. Excuse me. You're not just gonna go put on anything before you step out the door. I would hope not. I hope you would take pride in your appearance before you present yourself to the public. And I feel like you should do the same thing when you're trying to choose somebody. Cause I'm like this, if the spark isn't there, it ain't gonna be nothing going on with me anyway. We can have fun or whatever, but if I don't get that spark of that connection, that genuine connection, it ain't gonna go nowhere with me anyway. That's just how it is. Like, I spent all my young years like chasing females, and everything was inspired by a female. Like, you got fresh, got your hair cut, you know what I'm saying? Your money, got you some money, nice car. All this stuff is to impress a female. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we was on. I had a 1985 Burgundy box Chevy with a Euro grill, 351 belt. I think it was a 450 transmission. I forgot what kind of transmission it was. But I had bought the transmission from my homeboy John, who had a Monte Carlo, and he had transmission because he had, he had wrecked the Monte Carlo. So, I remember I had got that transmission, went over their house, but we spent that day putting that transmission in. But anyway, getting off subject, it was burgundy with the tinted windows, and I had a peanut butter interior. I had the highs. I had the little small tweeters. I had 6x9s, and I had 215s in the trunk. It was a 212. Then I had, the 6x9s and the doors. I had the wood grain steering wheel with the wood grain shifter. With, back then we had the detachable face. I had the Chevy shaped doors with them kicked out behind the back tires with the white letters and rallies on that thing. Only thing was it had a little dent right there by the hood part, like something heavy had fell on it, so it was just bent a little bit. Other than that, that car was in immaculate condition. I bought it from this dude in Mechanicsville. I forgot what his name was, but he was trying to go to truck driving school. So he originally wanted 45 or 5,000 for the car. But I like, shoot, bro, I got 35 right now in cash. He was like, shit, run it. He said, bring it. It was 35 or 38. He was like, run it. I remember he met me and Jason at the West End train station, and we went to Mechanicsville. He was like, I'll let you get it for this, but you can't have the beat. I'm like, you can take the beat out of it. I don't care nothing about that. I think he had like 415s or something crazy. I'm like, I go straight to the goddamn flea market, go get me some more beats, so I ain't even tripping. So, gave him the money. He was so cool. He was like, bro, I'm gonna let you keep the tag and everything until tomorrow, and then we'll just meet up at the DMV, and then we'll switch up everything over then. I like, bet, run that thing, bro. Man, as soon as I got that mug, bro. Where I was staying at? We was staying in the New Pair Home. But I remember, was it the New Pair Home when I got that car? I think so. That motherfucker was so clean, bro. I think I put them 12s. It might have been 215. I remember I used to go through Boy Home, send out some niggas alone. This shit was crazy. But yeah, it was, I remember it like it was yesterday, bro. I was like, shoot, all I gotta do now, I'm gonna mount him up. Give me some real. But my alarm had started acting up. I had the automatic cranking everything on it. So, and plus, I think somebody had fucked with my key, the key thing on the door. But anyway, my alarm was fucking up. And it was hard to unlock the doors or whatever. So, like, I'm just going to leave the alarm off tonight. When I get up in the morning, I'm going to go to and go get, the alarm situated or whatever. Bruh, don't you know I woke up that morning and I go out to the parking lot. I look around, I'm like, where the hell is my car? I know I pulled right here. I know I ain't tripping. I looked out in the parking spot, bro. You can see the gear shifter. What was it, the turn signal? Yeah, you seen the turn signal thing laying in the parking spot. Like, that ain't got me, shawty. But that shit broke my heart. They end up finding that mud in Lithonia on the side of the road, sitting on bricks. They had took the rattles and white letters, of course. They had took the radiator, the chrome stripping around the windows, the dashboard, the steering wheel, the gear shifter. They even took the radio, even though they ain't have a face on it. I was like, y'all just haters at that point. Then they took the speakers out, of course. That's pretty much. I think that's pretty much all they took. I like, damn, they ain't even take the motor. That's crazy. All the duals. But the fucked up part about it was I had reported it in Atlanta as being stolen, but the shit was in Lithonia. So if the Lithonia had put it in their system as being abandoned, like, well, I don't know why you think car be abandoned, shit fucking stripped, which is stupid to me. But anyway, and look, APD didn't even call me and find the car. I found the car. I called around and found the car. So when I go up there, they telling me like a ban to get it out, and you can't work on it on the yard. We got to tow it to the street. You got to do whatever you got to do right there. I'm like, well, I ain't got no ban right now. I said, but it was stolen. Why do I have to pay for something that was stolen? He was like, the only way we can waive the fee is if you get in contact whoever's over your case in the vehicle theft department. And bro, I can never get the motherfucker on the phone, bro. I got to the point where I was just like, fuck it. Fuck the goddamn car. You know what I'm saying? But that shit hurt my heart when they stole my car. I hope whoever did it, your life is fucked up and it's going bad for you. That shit was crazy, bro. That was my baby too. When I tell you that mother was pretty. That mud was pretty, bro. Miss my baby. But yeah, and go back to tell you, man, y'all youngsters out there, man. Chasing these girls, man. Chase your goals. Chase your destiny, bro, cause females gonna come. That ain't nothing. If I knew what I know now, I would have been more focused on getting me some money and getting my stuff together instead of just trying to put on and impress a female who could give a fuck about you, only what you can do for them, and once that shit way off, they on to the next thing. So, in the end, is it really worth it? Like I said, if the spark and the connection ain't there between me and that female, it ain't gonna work anyway. At least that's how it works. But most people are so shallow that you aren't even going with how you feel about somebody. You just going about where you can get out somebody. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, looking at these different shows and podcasts really will make you hate a female, because the mind frame of a lot of these ones that I'm seeing is just horrendous and horrible. And they make themselves look like horrible people. And like I say, bro, I don't care how fine you are. If your insides and your intentions and your morals ain't right, bro, we cannot align, and I'd rather just be by myself on some real, cause happiness and peace is way more better than just having something fine on your arm, but in real life it's a headache. No, I don't need no headaches. There's already enough headaches out here trying to get ahead in life, let alone be on some crazy, you feel me? I ain't trying to sound like I'm preaching. I just really wanna reach out to the young man and like, bro, just focus on your goals, what you're trying to do, cause see so many brothers get taken down by a female, man. All started with Adam and Eve. You know what I'm saying? Adam was going by his beard and doing what he's supposed to do. And Eve started whispering that stuff in the ear and got him off his path and not following following the instructions which he know he wasn't supposed to be doing, but he did anyway. Now look, the earth got cursed. If you want to look at it from a biblical sense. That's all I'm saying. Young man, just be careful out here. Like the depth and the evil that some of these people will go and just give you chill bumps. Like, you know, like Travis Hunter for an example. You know, everybody see the red flags, but bro knows so wide open that you married shot as soon as you signed your contract for the M's. I'm like, bro, it couldn't be me. I wouldn't have did it, bro. I couldn't. And then no prenup or nothing, but you really setting yourself up. And what I don't understand is like, how can you have like people that's real good giving you good game in your ear and you still choose to do the opposite? That's the crazy part, or how that female genitalia will have a bro go against all reality and common sense and crash out. I'm like, bro, you was coached by Deion Sanders and he brought Whitney Jenner there and she gave out the game with someone still fell for it. I'm like, bro, how dense can you be? But I forgot, you can be smart and dumb at the same time. Cause common sense ain't all that common. I learned that later in life. I'm like, bro, that's common sense. But then you gotta look at it like, bro, you really ain't got common sense. You really, wow, you really going for that, huh? And you can't get mad because you be like, oh, hey, bro, at the end of the day, you gotta live your life. You gotta have your experiences. Some people gotta crash out and bust their head before they learn their lesson, which never made sense to me, because if I seen somebody who done been to similar situations and they made it through and they got game and a direction and basically a map to help me avoid certain stuff, I am taking that advice from that individual, because nothing beats experience. So if they experienced it and went through it and I didn't have to go through it, that's a win for me. But you see some people like, you tell them like, hey bro, don't go around and call the police. Man, fuck the police. Then they go around and come get locked up. You're like, I told this dumbass the police was around to come. I'ma need you to do better. But yeah, it's so many brothers I done tried to get game and tell them, hey bro, don't go down there. And it's just like, a motherfucker just have to find out on their own. Same thing for a female. I was in a relationship with this female. And like I ain't no dumb person. You feel me? And I feel like I got enough wisdom. I done made through these streets without no broken bones, no stab wounds, no shots, no crazy criminal record, right? So I be trying to give a game. And like, it'll go in one end out the other, and you'll just be sitting there shaking your head. But then they'll hear that same game from somebody else that they don't know from a bag of rocks and be like, you know, such and such said it. Like, bro, I told you that shit like 6 months ago. You ain't hear me, but then you hear a complete stranger tell you the same thing that I just told you. Oh, now you listening. Oh, now you, what is it? I'm not credible. You think I don't know what the heck I'm talking about? I mean, what's the use of you having a man if you not gonna listen to instruction? Especially when I'm trying to lead you wrong. I ain't trying to lead you wrong. I mean, especially when I'm trying to lead you right, I ain't trying to lead you wrong. Cause that don't make no sense. If we in a relationship and we a team, why would I give you some bad game or information? That shit gonna affect me too. You feel me? That's why I don't be understanding. Like, females act like you really don't know what the heck you be talking about. and then they go out there and crash out, then come back with their tail between their legs and wants you to feel sorry for like woe with me. Like, nah, I can't feel sorry for an idiot. Cause I sat there and told you. And you went out there anyway and did it. So you just gonna have to live with that with you, whatever the consequences of the stuff I tried to keep you from doing. And you did it. You crashed out. You gonna have to live with that. Put your big girl drawers on, handle that. For real, bro. I don't want nobody to feel like they need me. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I do something, I do it from the heart. I don't want you to feel, don't make me feel like I'm obligated to do that. You ain't gonna never get the best out of me if you make me feel like I'm obligated to do something for you. You get the best out of me when you just be who you is, a genuine person, and the kindness in my giving heart gonna automatically do what I do. You feel me? But yeah, don't never, ain't nobody feel like, hey, you supposed to do this. I'm supposed to grow old and die. Yeah, you talking about just some real game for you though, man. Yeah, man. Make more wiser choices, man. And sometimes the inner voice ain't nothing but a compass and a roadmap given to you from the universe, aka Big Man, God, Big Sandals. You know what I'm saying? You're blessed with a compass, but most people choose to ignore it. And I always wonder why they end up in the situations they end up in. You gotta be wise, man. You gotta choose. Like people, the most important thing in life, people don't even take seriously and really put thought into what they doing, like sleeping with multiple men and stuff of this nature. Like, what are you gaining out of that situation? Putting wear and tear in your body. It's just like I go buy a car. You think I'd rather buy a new car or a used car? And if I buy a used car, you think I want a used car with more miles or less miles? Because I'm trying to get the most of my dollar. So that same thinking should go to it when you're choosing a spouse. Like, I don't need one who just been all over the world and back again. There's too many miles. That transmission gonna go out sooner or later. Want the newest thing possible, but they changed the oil, they kept the car up, the spark plugs changed, tune-ups was on the regular, tires, all that good stuff. So that's just my advice. Well, hey, maybe I don't know nothing. It's just I done lived a while, so I done seen some stuff, been through some stuff. Thought sometimes I wasn't even gonna make it through some of the stuff I went through, but you know, the man upstairs gonna always make sure you straight. As long as you keeping me alive. Go by here thinking you run nothing, because if you really look at it in the grand scheme of things, you have no control over anything. All you're alone for is for the ride. And occasionally he lets you put your hands on the steering wheel. You know what I'm saying? But your destination has already been put in that GPS system. So know how many turns and lefts and U-turns you make where you're going, believe me, you're going to eventually get to where you're going. And it might be sooner than you expect or later. I guess it depends on whatever street you go down. If you got too many potholes, you know your sprint you're gonna be messed up out the while. Might even mess the transmission up. But if you choose a smoother street, yeah, it might be longer. Might not be no shortcut, but it's less wear and tear on your suspension, right? That makes sense. Hey man, I really do enjoy talking to you all, man, and I hope that you become part of the family. I hope you like my little paintings. You know, like I said, I'm not classically trained in anything. It's just a thought, an empty canvas, some paint, some brushes, a little water, and some nice background music. And this is what you get. And you might want to mix in a little Mary Jane there every now and then. Helps you get in the zone, you know. But yeah, man, I hope y'all become part of the family, man. Click, like, subscribe, help this community grow, man. I try to give a little game while I showcase my little talent, you know. And on that note, I guess we're gonna wrap it up for today. I've ran out of words to say. Look at man. Hey man, I also check out that Clips album, man. That is bringing. I mean, the rappers are back outside, man. The Clips, I checked out Tyler Creator. He got a couple of bops on there. Lucci. I've been listening to YFL Lucci, the last two singing songs he done dropped. The jamming. I also can't wait till JD go ahead and drop this Magic City Fridays soundtrack music inspired by the documentary that he putting together about the Blue Flame. I mean about Magic City. My bad. But Blue Flame used to be one of my favorite spots since it popped up. That's what, if you're from the West Side, you know about that Blue Flame. Yeah. I remember those days, missed those days. R.P. Marlowe, Tony, where you at, boy? And whoever else was there. But those were my main two guys back in the day, man. So every time I think about the Blue Flame, I think about Marlowe. Hey, but anyway, man, I've been rambling. I know you're tired of hearing my voice. And hopefully the next time will be the last time we can go ahead and wrap this painting up. I ain't really been in a rush, just going with the flow, not trying to rush anything. You have to flow like water, like Bruce Lee say. But anyway, man, I'm gonna get up out of here. Thanks for showing your support. Thanks for watching. Thanks for clicking. Hit a like. Hit a subscribe. Drop me a note. Until the next time. Painting with Cello. And I'm out.